Coach Greg, in today's video, the rise and fall of Hussein Farhat.
Oh, hell no!
I know that you're likely not going to believe this, but Hussein Farhat has been outed. And so it truly saddens me to have to make this video. But there is, in fact, evidence, and lots of it, that Hussein has been scamming us all along. And so a very small channel has put all of the evidence together, and he has won.
Welcome back to the Bubba YouTube channel and another low quality video for your slop entertainment. Now, Bubba Army, I made a video recently about Greg Doucette, and you know what? It was a pretty interesting video to make because I'm swinging way above my weight class. But you know what? I'm not a sellout. I'm a man that's gonna stand on what I believe in. And you know what I believe in is that this whole Greg Doucette, Hussein, broccoli hair, whatever situation, it's just crazy, and I think we need to talk about it. So recently, Greg Doucette, he made a video in response to Anabolic Stick, the guy that dropped a humongous exposure of these two guys. Now, let's get this show on the road. Wait, we got to get in the flow state together. So get your bubbly drink out, and now let's get this show on the road.
I've been posting video after video today, trying to make the comments go away. I know I can't keep up with them. I can't delete them fast enough. And so I keep putting a brand new video. But so many people are going to the comment section saying Hussein Farhat and Coach Greg are liars that I just don't know what to do. And so I've given up. I'm throwing in the towel. I got my white flag on. It's a bracelet. And I'm recording this video as an emergency. I'm on a family cruise with my family, but this couldn't stop. And so the rise and fall of Hussein Farhat. Let's now watch the video. And so what's going to happen?
So of course, Greg Doucette, he's being facetious to a degree. A big tone of this video that he just recently published, because this drama is brand new, is a very patronizing tone. He's just talking down to anybody who disagrees with him. I mean, I'm going to read you some comments real quick because I think it really highlights the situation and how the people, the audience, right, the common man, which is you, they don't agree with him. I'm going to read some comments real quick for you. So we got the first comment right on his video. It's the most upvoted one. You sold out, Greg. You earned money off him, claimed him natty, claimed yourself natty. I thought you were legit. You lost a lot of credibility. You knew better. And that's just 1 hour ago. Like, I'm telling you, the drama's new. Let me show you another comment. We got another one, right? The real title, The Rise and Fall of Doucette's Credibility. So when you start getting comments like this, it's very indicative, since Greg Doucette loved to use that word in that video, indicative. It's very, very telling that you're not on the right side of the fight. I don't care if I make a video and I thought I was right. If the audience doesn't agree with me, then so be it, you know? It's like you're making content for people, not for yourself. So when the comment section starts saying this, you need to start listening. But we're going to start showing the rest of the video because this is a crazy drama situation. Be sure to hit that subscribe button to join the Bubba Army and consider smashing that like button. Now onto the rest of the video.
Hussein lies to his young audience of millions by claiming that he achieved this physique quote-unquote naturally within only 3 years.
And so the main lie is that he was natural in that transformation, of which he put on close to 60 pounds in under 3 years. I mean, does that make any logical sense? I mean, it doesn't. I mean, it sounds like the type of thing that only 1 in a million people could do. And so we know the odds are very, very slim. 1 in a million, it's not often that can happen. It happens 1 in a million. Those people are old, have our babies, and so it's very rare. Not many people could do it. Are we clear on that? Okay, we're all on the same page. Hard to do that transformation. 1 in a million.
Greg's argument throughout the entire video, 1 in a million. And that's the central core of Greg Doucette's argument in defense of Hussein's natty status. And I find it a very convenient argument. Later on in the video, we'll talk about why it's so convenient for Greg Doucette. But I find it very disingenuous that Greg has made hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, and let's throw on another 100 of fake natty videos calling out people all across the fitness world. But when this guy, who matches every single other fake natty in terms of the plumpness, the girth, the striation, the muscle size, the absolute rapid growth of his entire muscles, blah, 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 right? Okay, I'm adding like way too many words into this. Oh, he's conveniently a natty. And I just find that bullshit, and we're gonna keep going on with this video.
No way, 1 in a million chance. And then I got the blood work and I said 1 in a million. But this guy, he proves that he was actually not 1 in a million.
In this video, I'll be explaining how and why Greg went from calling Hussein out on being a fake natty, to helping him lie to everyone about being natural, and even making him a co-owner of Greg's own supplement company in the process.
And so clearly what happened is I lied, covered up his lie, put him as co-owner as part of my HDLT company in order to make millions and millions of dollars. And it worked until today.
He also talks about how Hussein didn't gain a single fat cell while putting on 60 pounds of lean contractile tissue. This goes far beyond any body recomposition that any new lifter in the gym can pull off.
Yeah, it's like only 1 in a million could do it. It's weird. It's like only 1 in a million could do it. It's as if all the...
And ladies and gentlemen, that is the convenience. I find it very strange, right, that he's saying he is the one man out of hundreds of fake natties to be labeled a natty by Greg Doucette. And he is the co-founder, he's a co-owner of Greg Doucette's business. See, whenever there is monetary gain in anything, that's where my red flags start going off. And it's my opinion, right, that I think Greg Doucette is claiming Hussein as a natty for monetary gain. That's my opinion, right? I don't have any facts to prove that, like hard, cold messages in between documents or whatever, right? I'm just a normal guy that makes videos on his phone, right? Like, I'm not a crazy investigative journalist. This is just my opinion on everything, okay? And I think Greg, he tries to downplay the seriousness of the argument by, patronizing people and being all silly and basically just repeating the argument that is made by Anabolic stick. And he's trying to take away its legitimacy when I think it's actually a really legitimate argument.
Why would I have written a comment on his wall? Like, why would I do that? He had only like 150 views. It's very obvious. It's as if he put 17 years of training in only a matter of 17 months. To me, this is indicative of a guy who is using performance-enhancing drugs. Yeah, I mean, I just said it. It's indicative of somebody who's using performance-enhancing drugs. It indicates it. It suggests it. Unless you had like, I don't know, what was that number again? 1 in a million odds.
Hussein tries to play it off as if he made 17 years worth of gains in only 17 months. It's quite frankly insulting that he even tries to lie about being natural.
Yeah, it's insulting that he would even try about being natural. I mean, unless he's a 1 in a millionaire, because like I'm a 1.8%er. Did you guys know I was a commander? Hussein is also a commander, but on top of that, he's a 1 in a millionaire.
Once again, Greg just mindlessly repeats that Hussein is a 1 in a million natty fitness superstar and that he's only able to do it and make the gains, such insane lifetime gains because of his genetics. All right, well, let's just go along with the argument, okay? What specifically then about Hussein's genetics allows such a crazy superhero-like transformation? Like, when you look at photos, it's as if the guy went in the hyperbolic chamber that Captain America went through. Like, do you really, scratch your head, okay? Scratch your head for a second. Maybe scratch your ass too. Really? Do you think that's possible? I mean, come on, man. I'm not an Olympic lifter. I'm not anything crazy like that. But I know when bullshit is bullshit.
Hussein's test. I called Hussein today. I don't like all that's going on. Hey, I want you to do a drug test. It's like, yeah, well, I'm down, but like, if you pay for the drug test and you go over the blood work, people are going to say that you're lying. I'm like, yeah, but the first time you asked me to go over it, I wasn't friends with you. I didn't know you. I didn't do any of this. And then I went over the test and everyone said I'm covering for you. And so we need someone else. So maybe Derek can do it. And then when Derek says he's natural, then I don't know, TNF could do it. And like, we just keep going from one person to person. But hey, this is good. But y'all know why I wrote that comment, right? I wanted to go viral. 4D chess with all of you. I want people to accuse Hussein of being a fake natty. I want you to accuse me. I want all the accusations. Togi put it best. To get famous, you want 50% of people to love you and 50% to hate you. And why? Because the comments, they go crazy. Look at this.
Now, this is the part of the video where I actually agree with Greg. Get a third party to verify all of this. I know you left a comment on my video, so I know you watch these videos, Greg. Ask yourself, is it unreasonable for the common man to think that there is some financial gain occurring in this situation by you claiming Hussein to be a natty when he is a co-owner in your business? I think that you would even think that that's not unreasonable to think that, okay? I'm sure Hussein is bringing in the truckloads worth of money. I'm sure the supplements are flying off the shelves and it's going well right for the business. Ask yourself though, is it unreasonable to think that when you have absolutely gadooshed all of these fake natties? I would say no, and you probably been nodding in agreement while watching this. And to leave the comment for the small YouTuber, and I'm a small YouTuber as well, it suggested that you were going to sue him. I mean, I think it'd be reasonable for anyone to read that comment and say, yeah, that probably didn't look so good. I just think this was the wrong way to do it, okay? And, some people are not going to like this video. It's already caused some controversy on the channel, but you know what? I'm not a sellout, okay? I'm going to say my opinion, and I'm going to stick by it. So if you're one of these people who are like, oh, don't bash on my boy Greg, don't bash on people I love, then just leave. I don't have a problem with it. Maybe you can come back another time, but you know what? I'm never going to change. I'm not going to change for you. I'm not going to change for anybody. I'm not changing ever in my life. So that's going to be the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you're a new viewer or maybe you're a returning viewer, then consider subscribing to the Bubba YouTube channel and consider hitting that join button on the Discord. I'll catch y'all later, and hopefully y'all have an amazing day. Peace out.